Welcome to Reset with the Rangers. We're in the season of prayer at New Life, and here's what I can say for all of you out there, my friends. You're seeking the Lord, you're praying, there's concerted effort, we're devoted to prayer. Out of that's going to come blessings and benefits you can't even imagine. One of the blessings is that God's going to give you signs that will point you in the right direction. A lot of you in the season of wanting to know, what do I do next and what direction do I go next? And I remember one time when Jim was back in Arkansas. Jim and Camilla was back there 20 years ago and living, and I went back there to visit. And Jim and I are driving down the highway, and I said, Jim, do you ever think about coming back to New Life? And he said, Dad, no, I don't think this is the time. And I said, well, son, God's going to give you a sign when it's the proper time to come back. So don't sweat it. It's just like that sign up there. It says, exit here. And I can't remember the little town, but it says exit here. And so that's a sign that points you in the right direction. We go back to their house. I go to bed. The next morning, I get up and I'm headed back to the airport with Jim. He's driving me, and I could tell something was wrong. And I said, Jim, what's wrong? And he says, well, Dad, when you went to bed last night, Camilla woke me up and told me she's pregnant. And by the way, they just had Layla like 2 months before that or something like that. It was ridiculous. And Jim's going like, well, and I said, well, Jim, you got your sign. I started laughing. That was the wrong thing to do at that early in the morning for Jim. And he says, well, what direction does the sign point? I said, I don't know. That's for you to figure out. But God gave Jim a sign, gave Camilla a sign, and they moved back to Bakersfield. God's going to give you signs if you pray, you seek the Lord, put it before Him. Do that today. Expect signs. Signs that will make you wonder. Signs that will point you in the right direction. All right? I love you. See you tomorrow.